Yo, what up, YouTube? We back in this boy playing some more Deus Ex, where we had left off previously. I think I was gonna call it Seraph or something. I haven't been on in a minute. My bad. I've been freelancing. I've been doing a whole bunch of other stuff as well. That's my door wide open. As far as I'm concerned, yeah, I'm doing all main missions for now. Rise of Iron is close to being here, and I need to hurry up and get that. I got it pre-ordered, so I'm pretty much straight. Alright. I don't see anybody. Whew.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go? Yep.
Yeah, let's go.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself.
Miller out.
Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
At the top, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it. I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown. Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
Man, that's some fucking bullshit.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How doesn't matter. We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Yeah, whatever.
Where are you
bullshit.
meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tavos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep McCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
I actually did my homework too. I think that the part about Jensen's story, which keeps saying if you take on this mission, you'll ruin the main mission, or like you'll create spoilers or whatever bullshit. But still, if we could learn what the fuck happened in those 2 years, I'd rather see that fucking story than what's happening right now. I mean, I know that it could be interesting and all the action is happening now and all that other bullshit, but sorry, I'm just exploring. But still, it would be cool to learn about what was going on. Because they said that he got thrown into the ocean or some crazy shit like that. Still, what else happened? Is there any details prior to everything that just happened?
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Yeah. We gonna see about that.
Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
I didn't. Look, I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens, Chief Liam Stevens, and I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, And I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Miller, McCready. Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here.
Yeah, something's fucked up.
McCready, anyone from Tarvos security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually.
Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Mac, send a team up for support right away.
Already on the way.
Okay. Shit. Alright, I got in the room. And what the fuck? What the... Okay, so it is compromised.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarvos bodies up here. We are definitely compromised.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stair... Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Copy that.
All right.
Builds up enough energy and causes an uplift on the ocean floor. This massive shift in the water column would cause a tsunami the like...
God damn it, none of you motherfuckers got anything. I'll take that though.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready, CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house, looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tarvos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. But it'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, men.
God damn it.
Copy that. And Jensen, make sure you clean up before leaving the CSO. We don't need any assholes hanging about to warn their friends.
Yeah, I kinda went on a fucking killing spree. I took them out one by one. Yep, one guy left. I killed everybody. There's a guy in the air duct that just, well, his friend shot his ass up. It's not my fault. Ooh, wrong button. It's really simple. I did this the whole time.
Miller, McCready, all targets in the CSO are neutralized.
Best put on your tux then, Jensen.
Let us know when you're inside the reception hall.
Copy that.
You
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Instead, you show up here, with your comrades in tow, forcing me to adapt to the situation. Because of you, hundreds of men, women, and children must be sacrificed. Because of your interference, I had to place explosives in the residential towers across the way. I can send a detonation signal at any time. But if you come to the exhibition hall right now, maybe I won't have to.
Talos Rucker was a patient man, brother, but I am not. Come and see me.
Are you fucking serious?
Now.
McCready.
No, fucking wrong weapon.
The bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
Oh wait, I think my friend told me that there was a part with this. Why did I reload? Shit, I haven't played this in a minute. No, I want to reload. Fuck the fucking shit. Fuck, the goddamn sway on this weapon is retarded. Shit. God damn, all the civilians that was killed. That's some retarded shit right there. Shit, I'll be right back, y'all. God damn. Yes, I can.
Adam, what's happening? I'm getting reports of gunfire in Apex Center.
Marchenko's taken over the building. He's threatening to blow up the residential towers next door if I don't stop him.
You do what you gotta do, man. But if the Orchid is in play, then his threat could be a smokescreen. The delegates, our future, could be the real target here. You need to find and protect them.
Why have you not come? Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong? Apparently not. You have made the right choice, brother. Why should so many die so loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself!
I'm taking you down, Victor.
I do not fear death, nor do I revel in it, brother. But for some I am told that it can be a relief. Tonight, one of us will find out if that is the truth.
Okay. The funny thing is, if this is just as easy as the boss fights in the other game,
I will fight. Stop this hiding.
then again, it might not be.
He will be back. He has no choice.
And that was it.
Mac, bomb threat is neutralized. Rodchenko's dead.
First fucking good news I've heard all day. Are you getting anything from Miller?
He was supposed to be with Brown and the delegates. Fuck, the Orchid. I've got to find them. Jensen out.
And that's pretty much how a boss fight is in Deus Ex. You just gotta do something simple and then it's over. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go right here in the corner because you're annoying. Okay.
Slow pig, market.
Man, these faggots are everywhere. Fuck out my face. Trying to swap out. Oh, cutscene. Miller, where the fuck are you?
Miller. Greedy. Miller's hurt. Bad. I need backup in the catering area.
Jensen, Christ.
Don't try to move, Jim. Help should be on its way soon.
No time. Boss asked me to drink. Too late for me, Jensen. But you, there's still time to save the others. Oh, the gold mask, they poisoned the champagne. Sent it to meeting rooms beyond the reception hall. Oh, I tried to stop them, but I ended up here.
Forced you to drink the Orchid. I have the antidote.
What? How did...
There's still time.
No. No, forget it. Not worth wasting on just one life. The others might need it.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna save it because I might need it for like a lot of other people. So, fuck.
Damn it.
Jensen, it's okay. You're doing the right thing. Wouldn't have let you give it to me anyway.
Damn,
Mac,
got quick as fuck.
Miller's dead. Bastards use the Orchid.
Christ. What about Brown and the delegates?
I'll let you know when I find them.
Bye, Miller. Okay, this is where I was. I couldn't get past it. Oh my god, these facts are everywhere again. What the? Why can't I go here? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. What the hell was that? Okay, stun guns do still work on these dudes. But they gotta be closer.
No eyes on land. He's here somewhere. Over.
Oh shit. Whew. Fuck.
The champagne. Brown. How much have you all had?
You're a little late to the party, Mr. Jensen. We already drank.
And your lives are in danger. It's been dosed with a poison.
You're talking about an assassination attempt. That is, I hope we can call it an attempt.
Fuck. I gotta make a goddamn... Whatever, I'm gonna give them the antidote, because like apparently it's all been dosed with fucking poison. So.
This is a neutralizer for the poison. We can administer it to you and your guests here.
Neutralizer? Not an antidote?
It should halt the poison. Then TF-29 will get you all to a hospital. The convention was attacked, Brown. There have already been casualties. They came to stop you.
This is my fault. I believed that having the eye of the world on us would dissuade them, and I played right into their theatrics.
Right now, let's focus on getting everyone treated and evacuated. McCready, you there?
Of course. Gentlemen, ladies, you heard Mr. Jensen.
What the? What? What? I never asked for what the? What? You got it. That's the end of the game. Spokes into it.
Santo CEO Nathaniel Brown took to the stage today to praise Interpol and Tarvis security services for thwarting what could have been a major terror attack during his Safe Harbor convention last week. Interpol has confirmed that a group of radical terrorists linked to the Augmented Rights Coalition wired the residential towers surrounding Apex Center with enough explosives to destroy 2 city blocks. As shocking as that fact turns out to be, Brown had only this controversial opinion to give.
We must not make rash decisions based on fear, nor should we allow a vocal minority to dictate our future. The Human Restoration Act is a perversion of all the United Nations stands for. In time, I believe saner minds on the Security Council will prevail.
Strong words from a man with an even stronger bank account. Let us see if his prediction proves true. This is Eliza.
Hey, are you even listening to this?
Live
We won!
from Pike.
Did we?
We completely disrupted their plan. Marchenko, the Orchid, the bombs. You've been under too long, man. Time to come up for air. Take a breath. Janus messaged me last night, said Brown's been lobbying like a champ. He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Picus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
Miller, right? I'm sorry, Adam. I really did think he was working for the Illuminati.
For a while, we both did. By the time I realized he was innocent. We can't change the past. We have to keep going.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Marchenko are waiting for the call?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug, man. Soldiers have a code of honor.
Soldiers follow orders, too. He was prepared to obey his, no matter the consequences.
Sounds like you're sorry he's dead.
He made his choice, I made mine. Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well, now we got names. Manderley and Page. The collective won't stop until we bring these guys down.
Yeah? Well, there's one more name I want to put a face to. Janus.
So that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face, or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
Criminals may have achieved the impossible in Prague last week. A break-in at the most secure data archiving facility in the world. According to rumors circulating the internet, forensic computer experts were invited to examine the Palisade Property Bank's lava wall defenses after one of its account holders reported an unusual data retrieval delay. No word yet on which account holder filed the report, or what information, if any, was accessed. Palisade Bank Corporation owners released a statement earlier this evening, claiming that any rumors of a break-in at our highly secured facility are just that, rumors. Between you and me, folks, I think they doth protest too much. A coroner's report released in Prague today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system. No other toxins were present, nor were there signs of any suspicious activity. Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming a public figure. I am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. It seems not so long ago that Dr. Talis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all a little bit wiser. It did not take long for ARC to reveal its true colors once Dr. Rucker was dead. Since last week's attack, the United Nations has officially labeled ARC a terrorist organization. As we speak, brave state police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds inside the Udalek complex. Here is an example of the defiance they are encountering.
This is where you have it all wrong. Wrong. ARC was framed. You people, you don't see, you don't realize that Viktor Marchenko was not ARC. He was trying to kill ARC, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much. The Diwali criminal organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter in Prague supplied weapons and logistical support to ARC terrorists. Among those being sought for questioning is Radic Nikoladze, leader of the Diwali's Prague chapter. Sources close to the man tell me, however, that Nikoladze has gone off the grid, and it is unlikely he will ever be found. An indication of guilt, perhaps? Join the online discussion and let us know what you think. Turning our attention now to a more colorful story. A recent incident inside an illegal underground drug laboratory has led authorities to the heart of Prague's neon operation. According to sources familiar with the new drug, the dangers of neon had more to do with illegal distribution methods and criminal ties than with consuming the drug itself. Make no mistake, folks. Neon is illegal, and the dismantling of this laboratory is good news for everyone. However, some government officials have hinted to me that the drug may have therapeutic benefits, and if so, a government-approved version of Neon could be made available to the public eventually. Further testing will be required, of course, so only time will tell.
We are human beings. Oh, that's a trophy I just got, y'all. A very special thanks to Gilead, and that's the end of the game. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Shit. Can I pause? Fuck. I can't even pause it. I can't even leave either. I have to. You do this every time. You have to watch the credits. Why? You can never leave. I'm gonna get my thoughts on this in a second, but I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, the game was fucking short as hell. My friend told me that it was a lot shorter than the Human Revolution game. Thought it wasn't, because I love the game, but then again, I played it just now, and yes, it is. It's like, I think it's 10 to 12 hours long for the story, which is kind of shocking. I mean, the story didn't have... I mean, the story was kind of here and there more than times, and comparing it to the last game, it was like Human Revolution had a build-up. It was going up, 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 taking you on a ride, taking you through how Adam Jensen is, how he's compatible with augmentations and such and stuff like that. Then you come to the part where, or the end of the Human Revolution, where he had to stop all of it. And then it was the beginning of a war between humans and Augs, which is going into this game. As you can see in Prague, it's a shithole. The Udalek complex was also a shithole. And there was war between all types of factions. You had Ark, you had all these other people, you had Garm, you had like many different factions, many different places, many different companies. Now, the reason why the story was so short is because it was just giving you a taste of what's probably going to be next. That's how I feel about how the story ended. It really ended abruptly, and it was and it was a shitty thing to do. But of course, let me see. If I go, yeah, now I did hear about these little breach missions and Jensen's stories and stuff like that. I might do these. I don't know yet, but I might do these. But I did hear that breach is pretty much like I've got a couple of these, and I can see some of my friends have already done some of these or something like that. But breach is like a mini game, same as Jensen's stories. It takes you back to like, I think the beginning of the story or before the story even starts. The gameplay was short. The game was short, not the gameplay, but the gameplay was fun, simple, understandable as always. You had the options to pick between. You want to use an FPS type of shooter. You want to be just like how Human Revolution was. You can go with Breach controls. I guess Breach has its own controls as well. The game was short, but the story was kind of lacking in a lot of ways. It didn't tell you much. It just dropped you into a whole scenario of what was going on, but every detail was kind of off. And there was only one boss, and you had to fight one boss, and that's it. I later found out that there's a fucking button you can get that shuts him down, but it's like in a trash can or some shit somewhere, or a briefcase. I can't fucking remember. But oh my god, I can't believe how good this game was. The story was kind of course, while I was playing it, I just liked how the graphics were. I liked how the story was going for a minute, and then like it was a bit more side quest than usual. I think probably 2 or 3 more side quests, probably. I don't know yet. I gotta go back and look, but I'm gonna play this on my own yet again. Oh my god, I don't know. Human Revolution, Deus Ex Human Revolution. I gave that an 8 out of 10. The reason why it got like an 8 out of 10 was because certain scenarios of the game were kind of off, especially the boss fights were so off. Just like in this game, you could take down the boss in like 5 seconds. Human Revolution was pretty much the same way. If you played it once, you know how to take them down the second time. In this game, you can take down the final boss in 5 seconds. All you gotta do is throw an EMP grenade, walk up to him, knock him out, or kill him. It doesn't matter. And then it's over, and then the cutscene starts. Ugh, I hate that shit so much. I give this game a 6 out of 10 because of the story, because of the dialogue. The fucking lip syncing didn't match up with what they were trying to say, what they were talking about, how they were trying to pronounce the words, how they were trying to get the story to go. The beginning was tight, but then further you get into it, it started getting duller and duller, and then it picks up a little bit, and then it stops and it drops you off, and then you get to the end and just ruins the whole fucking thing. I did not like that, and that's the only reason why I don't like this game. I like Human Revolution way more. There were areas that did not point out or give you a hint to where you were supposed to go in a way, which kind of pissed me off. So I had to actually stop recording and actually go look around sometimes. Or I probably just didn't see it. That's probably my own fault. But that's pretty much my review. I will do Breach. I will do Jensen's Stories. I might upload it. I don't know. Because Rise of Iron is coming out in like 6 or 7 days. And I gotta play that and I gotta upload that because I really want to see the story. I never uploaded any Destiny stuff, but like, I mean, when it comes to the gameplay, I've always uploaded, but like, when it came to the story stuff, I never uploaded it. But I am gonna upload Rise of Iron. I'm gonna try to have my boy Speed on it. If you know Speed Devil 101, his channel. And hopefully somebody else, because I kind of don't want to do. I want to do this with a team. Go into this shit feeling real good as a fucking guardian. But this was Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm about to go to sleep because I think it's like 5 in the morning. But I am going to give you guys this tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed. This has been Black Spectre playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Kind of disappointed, but at the same time, it was nice to play a Deus Ex game again. And I do hope they bring out another Deus Ex that is fucking longer than this one and the other one combined. If not, then there's no point in playing it if it's going to be shorter. It's going to be chock full of side quests or many little games like these two. But other than that, I'm gonna catch you guys later. It's been fun. I love stealth. I love gameplays like this. But I'm gonna catch y'all later, and peace. See you later.